Hey, what's good? It's your here. Welcome back to another video. Woo! It has been a little while since a good video. So I think a lot of us, myself included, is all looking forward to a great video. And for a bold topic, a good topic that we're gonna talk about. You know, as a pretty skinny person, right? I'm pretty skinny, although we're still working out right now. We're trying to eat as good as possible. Heck, I just had 2 eggs this morning. I'm still skinny. Talking to that perspective. But I think today I'm going to look at the opposite side of the spectrum. How is it like if you are this, right? A kind of person like that. How's it going to look like if you're that kind of person? So we're going to talk about a lot of people have the desire to lose weight, right? To be healthy. There's a ton of reason to be losing weight or to be, just getting to be skinnier and all of that. But the method that some people will go to is very crazy. And today we're going to review some of them as the code knowledge that we're going to be learning. Let's go! Alright, let's get it. First one. What do you see here, right? Take a look. Lose weight. Pills, right? I wish I can annotate on it, but I can't. It is just how Google Slides are. Take a look at this brand right here, alright? So this company called Plenty, right? I think that's what they're called. They are FDA approved, by the way. You can see by the enlarged picture that they are pills, alright? They're tablets, like Tylenol. You know Tylenol, the one that I have after my COVID shot, right? For general purposes. They're $98 for 4 week supply. Alright, so let's say it's $100 for a 4 week supply. That means for 1 week you have to spend $25 on these Plenty weight loss supplies. Yeah, whatever the name is. Think about that, $25. I can buy an entire roasted duck for $25. That's how expensive it is. Right? So if you want to look at one of the cheaper options, we have this little brand Zupu, right? I did some research on it. They say it is detoxin, right? I don't know what that is, but it just it cleanses your intestine and it stimulates your endocrine system. Wait, no, not endocrine system. I think it's the excretory system, right? That's what it is. It's the excretory system. It basically makes you, poop better. That's what it is. $25.46 for one container. Again, I don't know how long this lasts, but for one little container for $25. Out of my price range, I can tell you that. What do you think of when you see the word weight loss? I think most people would say diet and exercise. Okay, so let's leave the exercise part about, right? We are talking about the craziest way that people lost weight. Not the hardest way, right? Exercise is hard. I think all of us understand that, especially to those of you who actually works out. So let's talk about the dietary part, right? Take a look right here. This picture looks kind of old, right? It looks just like from the 1900s, which I think it actually is. After I do my research, it's something called a tapeworm diet. Now, what's a tapeworm diet? Oh, if I say it out to you, you're gonna be so shocked. Here. Let's actually make sure that we are ready to get ourselves ready and warmed up, because the tapeworm diet is something you eat tapeworms. That's literally what it is. So basically what it comes down to is that you see this box right here. What it does, they actually advertise it right to you. Live tapeworm eggs. That's right. So it basically comes in the little tablet, right? So that's the same picture we talked about right over here, right? The same size of the tablet, better. But what it does is that it puts live tapeworm while it is still in an egg state into your stomach, right? So it basically stays there. It doesn't get excreted out. And then 2 weeks later, they became actual tapeworm. Like if you guys have actually seen, go to zoo and see worms, they are long. I mean, some can be 2 inches. I'm not talking about centimeters. 2 inches long. All right, so they're very long. And what winds up happening is, you guessed it, you get digestion problems, you can faint, and then in worst case scenario, they can cause infections and you can be hospitalized. We all know how detrimental that could be. Anyway, we see an overweight Disney princess right here, and then we see Cinderella, right? So we see the before and after. We say lose 10 pounds in a week. 10 pounds in a week. Think about that. That's a lot. You know, in a junior RTC, we have something called the Hellraiser. It's an exercise. If you're going to be doing it in the rifles, right? You can do it with a specific amount of weights. Basically, what you do is you put your hands out horizontally, raise it above your head, and then you do something called the OXP, also known as the overhead press. That's literally all it is, all right? Overhead press. And the weight we use is 8.5 pounds. So think about that. 10 pounds. 10 pounds of overhead press for 20 reps. Oh, the burn. I cannot imagine it, all right? So anyway, the formula is square the height in meters, right? I think the thing about the measurement is that in the United States, right? In the States, we use inches and feet. But if you're in Europe and Asia, you use meters and centimeters, right? In China, we use centimeters. Okay. So anyway, whatever your height right now, you convert it to meters, and then you have your square, right? So square root of that, and then you multiply by 18. And then whatever the answer is going to be in kilograms, right? So kgs. Again, it's used in most Europeans and Asian countries. And if you do that actual calculation, it's going to be below the average BMI of 18.5. Okay, that thing, it's basically the results of the actual calculation. It's going to be below their normal BMI. So again, very, very dangerous thing, right? 100% we do not recommend it, because one thing, it can destroy your muscle, it can make you weaker, it can make you lose appetite. It's just not what you want. It's not healthy. The last method we're going to be talking about today, what do you see right over here, right? It's not diet, it's not exercise. What is it? Well, it's actually quite strange what the human mind can actually be thinking of. It's a mechanical mechanism. Right over here you can see enlargement, right? It's so big, I almost think I'm a cyborg. But anyway, the philosophy behind this method is that it puts a mechanized system in your teeth to basically glue it together, right? Quote unquote shut. You basically shut your teeth to a width of 2 centimeters to 3 centimeters. By the way, 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So basically your mouth cannot open within an inch. So basically what winds up happening is that when your mouth shuts, you cannot digest physical form of food. So potatoes, fruit, apples, basically none of that. You can only eat liquid food, right? So, or liquidized food. So that means you can only drink water, juice, or smoothies, basically, and protein shakes. If you can actually, grind it enough so that it's not gonna be thick like a soup. It's not gonna be like a stick of clam chowder. You can actually ingest it in protein shakes. But think about the drawback that comes with this kind of method, right? When you speak, your mouth is definitely very big, right? So I think one of the big drawback is that you lose the ability to speak fluently or in a cohesive manner, right? So that's one. And then two, of course, is the food. Like, come on, you can still eat food, just not force yourself to eat all liquidized food, right? You could eat salad. Salad is still a physical form of food. I don't see anyone complaining about, eating salads. And now they glue their, mouth shut is something that requires a huge level of commitment. If you tell me to, sustain myself in this kind of mechanism, I say, oh, I cannot do it for a day. After reviewing all of that, real life experience and research, I think one thing that all of us should learn as individuals and as a group is just be healthy. That's really it. All of this method that people have used in the past is really just for one final common goal, just to be healthy. Find a way to be consistent, find a way to balance your, lifestyle, and to be, just to be the best that you can and stay consistent to it. That's all you really gotta do. Instead of spending thousands of dollars on fat diets and glue your teeth together. Am I right? I think we all learned something today. If you guys have liked this video, make sure to subscribe, smack that notification button so you don't miss out any more videos like this one. We're gonna make more videos in the future. Alright guys, peace out. Bye bye.